be swung on now, and he knows it. He's so ready for this, Alex.
He knows where two more are, though, and he's gone for the first shot, gets two.
Don't see that too often.
Gosh, he had no right to even get the first with a crossfire established like that, but he finds the gap. A little bit of an overextension cost them. And now North, they're going to have to scramble. The site's wide open, and Navi, ooh, great catch. Kjærby finding the head of Flamey, enables the bomb to be loose. That will slow them down. Boomich punching the digits in. Guardian responsible for toilets. This is where Yugi resides, and his teammate Kjærby's going for the long route around. Appropriately, too long. Gade coming from behind. Good connection from Yugi. Two remain. Boomich, Electronic, both on the site. Goes aggressive, catches stairs, and now can retreat. He's got a good idea of at least where one of them's coming from.
Yeah, massive advantage now for Navi with the bomb planted. Kjærby down to 7 points of health. They do not have a kit right now. Gade did have one initially. As shots are exchanged from the one bullet towards Kjærby will take him down as the bomb ticks away at some pace. Now the kit has been picked up. There's still two players to find, and he's the low HP as well. The flash coming. And he hasn't checked the boost spot, but now he has. Lovely work. He knows three are there. Wants to throw the HT, not the smoke. Might not have a setup where he has the nades bound to a specific key, I'm not sure, but shouldn't have a lot of smoke there. Doesn't seem to matter either way, and it will be the first kill for him.
Yeah, they know exactly where three members of the CT side were. Past tense, admittedly. It was a slow reaction initially from Navi, but that's not going to dissuade them from pushing towards where the stack was spotted. You know it's going to be a low investment, if anything, from North, and so they continue their advance. Good catch from Guardian with the UMP. Simple's going to be there as well to match him. And the intention to retreat, bit of a warning shot, love tap, and Alder with his USP gets the one tap, gets the head off Electronic, and we'll just try and find him.
Focuses towards middle, smokes down to buy some space. Towards that connect, and it's the first kill for Gade. Lovely work from the back of the monster position.
You saw him lining it up as well. It was a very specific spot. He wants not only for visibility for himself, but also just to try and get that off angle. You want to try and catch it just as the T starts to continue their sweep to the right-hand side of the tunnel. It worked perfectly. He gets the first advantage to take that shot, and he profits from it. Now he can retreat. A couple of speculative bullets do whistle past their ears, but no damage done. They can now continue their defense rather passively. Kjærby, the aggression from Kjærby. He could actually catch them off guard here. Guardian, he's jumping for info, will get more than he bargained for. Aggressive push from Kjærby is rewarded, though. No trade available. Simple's actually just going to be a little late to this arrival.
Yeah, that's really nice from Kjærby. I like that confidence from himself. He's got the AK-47. He feels like he can win out in the 1v1 duel. He certainly does. Boomich, though, completely sabotages their efforts as he manages to get towards a party position. Now back to the 4-on-4. Kjærby removed. Bomb still down towards the T-spawn position. Flamey holding towards short, as you can see, waiting for any sort of reactive play from the counter-terrorists here. Boomich will patrol towards middle as they start to transition towards the B-bomb side. They still have a couple of smokes, HGs as well. 1 minute on the clock, and Gade's pushing towards Monster, so he's going for big intel plays here. This could work out very nicely. If he just tucks himself in a corner, it could be enough to take down a couple of players here. First impression found now, but really not a cleanest play at all. He could have got a lot more out of that.
Wow, prime position, execution, quite the opposite. Now AZ looking for his first frag. It's round 4, they look to commit fully in towards B. He is the only man there. He has to find the multi-kill. They're going to hunt him down like bloodhounds. Electronic's the one to find the frag, and now with just 2 left, it's probably the save call.
That was such a nice push from Gade. Had he had just tucked himself into a sneaky corner, could have been on for a couple of frags there. He was in position to still get one, but the aim just wasn't there, wasn't ready for it at all. That's going to be a disappointing finish for the round, considering Kjærby opened things up in such an emphatic manner. And we'll see it go down to a 4 versus 2 round, pretty much guaranteed for Navi at this stage, as Valda and Yugi will hold on to the M4 and the AWP respectively. You can see the sniper holding towards long as Navi do hunt a little bit here. We've got Flamey heading towards CT steps, coming towards the A bomb side now. Electronic waiting for playground position. Valda will find one as he does hold on to the M4. Looks like both players will survive here. Yugi has been detected but doesn't need to swing again. If he does, he probably gets the kill.
There is no commitment from Navi, and with Guardian tucked into the corner, he should be able to catch Kjærby off guard and does so with ease.
Yeah, nice work from Guardian, but now here comes the real challenge. The AWP of Yugi decides to fall back for now. Very strong position towards that A side for Orpers. Difficult to shut it down once they get going. Oh, this is a lovely spot from Valda. He's guaranteed himself a frag, and no trade potential here from Navi. They haven't even cleared out the bathrooms yet. He should have been a little bit more aware of that factor, but nice positioning will yield a 4-on-4 situation for the CTs. Yugi's still alive and kicking, so both weapons on this side of the map. If Navi continue here, they could be in trouble.
I think they're going to send a scout. Looks like Flamey's been given the job as they do descend. Making no secret of a change of plans, though. It does enable the CTs to set themselves up. Gade, AZ, admittedly, not with weapons. It is going to be just the Desert Eagle, no armor for either of them. Distinct advantage for Navi on this take. Sees the head and eliminates it. Great work from Guardian, but the AWP still in play. Valda's rifle is still in play, and they're finding all the frags necessary. It's electronic. It was electronic. Past tense. AZ's Deagle makes sure of that, and now puts Flamey in a 1 versus 3. A tall order, and Valda, he has had a huge round. Finds his third.
We do have Gade once again positioned in front of the monster tunnel, so we in front of flashbangs, and we'll see if that works out for him right now.
Oh, it's a great start, but just traded. Flamey's flash catches Gade. He's full white as he finds us first. Into the side they flood. Valda is there alongside AZ, but the smoke slowing them down. Electronic finds an angle around the smoke, and speaking of smokes, Heaven is there, but pushed. Look at Kierby. Goes straight through the Heaven smoke and finds the frag onto Electronic. He can disappear now. Valda's still on the site. He can contest that plant should they go for it. Not now. Simple from short. Tagged as Yugi makes his presence known with the AWP. 1 HP on Flamey, but it doesn't stop him getting that bomb down. As Flame does land it underpass. Good connection from Boomich.
Good shot.
Yugi's got a lot to do here. They do both vacate long, though, and he'll get that information soon. Flamey, however, calling too short.
The fact they get their kill towards long, you can see how quickly they transition towards B here. They're going to go for a B execution, hoping they'll keep Yugi on that side of the map. Valda, though, he's pushing long, so he knows that there's a good chance they're rotating all the way towards B. Yugi's going to actually start transitioning at this stage as well. So full B execution, but once again, telegraphed. They haven't really acted quickly upon this one. They're going to go for a contact play, but the CTs know exactly what's coming.
They work it out time after time, but let's see if they can profit from it. Very similar scenes this time, though. AZ's there to back him up, and in a very big way. Lovely from AZ. Previously, Gade went 1 for 1, but there was no one there. This time, AZ's right there behind him. And that turns the tide of this round completely. He can back away. Job done. Round over, unless Simple, of all players to be left in the clutch, more than capable. Anticipating a flank, at least acknowledging it with his crosshair placement. 20 seconds. Gets the frag he was looking for on AZ. Knows Yugi's going to be close and enables him to get that bomb down. Valda, however, is coming from Monster. What's his chances here? What is his plan? He's going to get pushed by Valda. Wasn't ready for all those pushes, and so another one on the board for North.
Well, there we go. The first Flamey will hold for the pushes towards B. We've also got Electronic and Simple working in tandem towards that connector. One of them goes down, though. A lovely wall bang from AZ there. He's very happy with that.
Yeah, you can see he's moving while doing the spray as well, not only for the spread, but also for survivability. They can shoot straight back. And the tracer, more than obvious. Smoke's not going to do anything to stop the wall bang. He has the lineup he wants, but won't find Simple. The idea of the Navi play being telegraphed is really resonating with me, because so fresh in my mind is the grand finals we saw over in New York, and
yeah.
you get to see just how quickly Astralis would react. They get the information that Valda did, and they're already on the site. You know, like Glaive just holds W and walks in.
Well, that's what CS is all about, really, down to its fundamentals. When you've lost a player and you have a disadvantage, you need to scout information. We talk about it so much, but that was it personified just there. You can see how vital that was to them winning the round. Either way, it's Kiabi continuing their assault towards the bathroom position. All for playing a great game so far. Really enjoying this as they go into a 3 versus 2 now. Boomich and Guardian left remaining, and it's going to be Guardian. Decent position now, has the AK-47. Great shot towards CT. That gets him right back in this round. He's having a great game on the rifle so far. Hasn't had to pick up the AWP, but a low health Boomich will be found.
He's got 2. He'd need 2 more. Knows where one's coming from, exposes himself to toilets. He's really got to piece this one together. He knows where they're both coming from. This is perfect for Guardian. The smoke makes the fight awkward. He can't find the precision he needs onto Gade. Now they're chipping away at him. They can push together. And North, they're impressing Henry. That's what we've been waiting for. T-side overpass. Not the easiest. And oh, a missed shot. Kierby will follow up though. Catching Boomich nice and early. Do they have a smoke for him? Usually Yugi not able to take that line. Navi, however, had to make some financial sacrifices. There is just one smoke in play. Likely want to save it for potential push towards that site. Yugi's going to be pressured in toilet. He's going to have to fall back. Warning shot. Second miss as well. He's desperately trying to find himself some new cover and has managed to do so, with Valda always getting this timing right. It's the second time we've seen him do it. Another one caught. And this one will be the 5th for North.
Look at Valda again, in the back. Here's a thorn in their side. Pretty standard for now. Kiabi going towards a connector, however. He's got the M4, and Yugi will get the first. Guardian dropped.
That was exactly what we wanted to see. Guardian AWP, but Yugi quick to take it out of play. Now revenge. Simple catching AZ on his wallbang spot. just like that, they find the equalizer, and Simple didn't even have to see his opponent. Big step in the right direction. Smoke won't stop Kirby, though. It could even aid him to go for that without the threat of water control. It's exactly where Flamey finds himself.
Well then, they have one smoke, 2 flashes and a Molotov. Really not ideal for an execution here. Desperately need another frag, and Valda digging himself in towards the bathrooms. Once again, shot in the back. That's a decent flashbang though, not the cleanest of kills, but no damage taken. Rifle found at least as Kiabi looks to have another free kill here. He's going to be going towards the connector, but Simple, he will smell him out, and it's going to be, at this point, 45 seconds remaining. Yugi, Gade, separated for now, but Gade's pushing towards the connector. They're being so reactive here. I love this.
The fastest of flicks to catch Simple, especially given his off angle here. Tap of the head, nice from Yugi, but Electronic, it was such a prime position, he doesn't have to move a muscle. Yugi does have a smoke and a kit though, that's where his pressure could come from. Instead he goes hunting, and the comms.
The approach at this point, you can see a nice stack to look over towards the bomb site. It works out. Simple with a lovely kill towards AZ. Does try and get the second as well. His ambition with the jumping shot. Boomich will find it, however, and we're going to have a 5 versus 3 now. 50 seconds. Now he needs to be very aware that these North players will be trying to flank them. They'll be trying to get advantages back, and that's what Yugi's trying to do at this point as well. Trying to lock down the A side of the map so he can have 2 players focusing towards B. He's got full information on this side with the connector presence, but he doesn't know that Boomich is actually pushed towards long, so he might need to fall back towards the A side at this point. Smokes the bathrooms, buy himself a little bit of space. 30 seconds remaining, and Boomich will throw himself in towards A, but the bomb's ready towards B, as you can see. So he'll try and do what he can. If he gets a clean kill, they can still go back towards the A side here as they detect Gade.
He actually has done a fantastic job of getting out of a rather awkward position, enables him to support Valda in the fight on Simple. Now they can set themselves up. It's good frags from the CTs, but it does leave Yugi. Still 3 standing from Navi, and this should be their round. They have just enough time to get that bomb in.
We are going to have 4 players outside B, however. So Boomich has done a bit of a scouting mission here. We talked about this before in New York, about in-game leaders trying to get intel for their teammates and give cues. He goes down. They've confirmed that's where the AWP is at least, and now they really have to commit towards this B side. But great position for Gade is not unconfirmed. Everyone's happy just to hold on to their weapons. Only 2 kills found in round number 12 there. We enter 13.
From Gade, great timing. Takes the leaf out of Glaive Book. You get the timing right on a dissipating smoke. It's so easy to catch a T off guard.
Yeah, the fact that Flamey was there watching that push as well, it will be a little bit disappointed they didn't manage to trade that one out. Still, advantage for North. The pushes continue to be successful for them. It's Simple. Holding the connector, makes a little bit of noise. Gade hears it. See his position now towards the short pipe, just trying to continue the push here. And Simple seems to be potentially aware of it. We'll see if he gets a flash from a teammate. That will confirm if he does.
Yeah, easy. It feels transparent. Of course, we do have X-ray, but it feels like even Simple knows that that's just trying to... Oh, Gade's got another one. They know exactly where he is now, though, and Simple, he just had to lie and wait. He knew he'd have to try and reposition. Smoke towards heaven. Looks like they are going to be committing to this one. Bomb in the hands of Electronic. Boomich a little late to this party, but easy to receive.
Smoke misses. Just to know that. That could be a big deal if the AWP rotates towards that position. AZ, though, so strong with the rifle. He's been having a great defense so far, and he's backed up by Valda. That's going to be round done. 3 on 1, 15 seconds remaining. Boomich just 30 points of health. Really nice stuff. That's all down to Gade, though. He gets himself 2 really strong frags at the push from one second.
For Navi, and that's going to be right into Gade's face. He's so fast. Gade was still staring at the wood. And he's going to potentially get another one. No, it instead presents himself. Didn't check the corner. AZ has a real shot. Simple does too. Oh, Kirby. None the wiser. Simple doesn't want to wait too long, and rightfully so, because it leaves Flamey now. At least he got 1 in towards the 1v2. The bomb is about to be on the other side of a smoke wall. Flamey has to win this fight, and he does. Now this 1v1 is oh so doable. Yugi, he's got 1 shot. 1 opportunity, and he seizes it. Great work. That's his second. He flashed in. Simple. None the wiser. Wasn't blind. Great connection from Flamey. He gets the rifle now. Really has a chance to throw some hits, especially with the presence from long from his teammates. Boomich, Electronic, they start to flood in. Yugi, that's an important connection, misses the second. Can't have the support of his teammate just yet from Bank, and certainly not now, because Boomich has found Valda. Yugi trying to do it all, but he can't. AZ now the last man, excuse me, alongside Gade. It's Boomich who's left alone. 30 seconds of fake and a retreat. 30 seconds, can he make it? Knife out, he's certainly...
Not to be, he can't.
Gonna have to try and play the long game. They're going to investigate. They know he disappeared off long. They'll be piecing this one back together. Boomich now towards toilets, does reposition. It has pulled Gade off, though. This decision has worked wonderfully to at least give him a chance at the 2 1v1s. He's loud and a tag, but not enough.
Well, that's a really impressive recovery from North, I have to say. I'm interested to hear what the vibe is like. He's looking to go large here, trying to open things up. The Glock pays nothing, though. It's going to be Boomich opening things up, and AZ will reply quickly as the bomb scrambles towards the bomb site here. Electronic waits behind the smoke, and they have no ideas. Looking very good for Navi now. They get the 3-on-2 lead and deny any possibility of a quick plan there.
Oh, that was a chance from Valda, catching Electronic somewhat off guard. That's a big push from Kirby. Doesn't make it neat and tidy, but that's enough. Bloodshed needs to catch Guardian, he can't. He's babysat by Simple and perfect work.
If North can pull it off, but we'll see what can be done here. They've managed to bait out some bullets here, not taking any casualties just yet, but Boomich changes that. An absolute nuke deployed towards the monster tunnel. Looks to be a clean sweep, and Flamey can that'd be absolutely epic, but he just waits patiently at this point.
He could really screw them up here. Oh my goodness! It's gonna be one!
No
two
way.
Somehow!
How do
he
you
gets the
recover?
head of AZ, I have no idea. Guardian, with 15 seconds left, doesn't necessarily need to give them that fight. Takes the safer angle, misses the shot. Flash isn't going to really do too much. It's down to Simple. Important frag. Valda had the bomb. This round is over. Yugi, you can get one shot. You have got the bomb, but you haven't got a chance to survive. Boomich will see if they can profit from it. Aggressive. AZ. Again, chipping away at the health, but it's Navi to be chipping away at the numbers for North. Only 2.5 remain. Cade is so ready for this round. And he still can't get it. The free aim was a little off, a little askew. Electronic staying crouched enables him to find that shot with ease, and now just a matter of time. Yugi full flash. You have to give some credit to Navi. They are looking really not. I mean, you used the word active last round, but it seems coordinated. Is another one I'd add to the list.
Yeah, synergized for sure.
Yeah.
The flashbangs and peaks off them, they're not taking too many risks here, making sure they have some method behind the madness every single time.
He's going to be caught off with his pants around his ankles. Boomich forced to find cover. Does so, tucks himself into the sandbags. He does have some degree of the element of surprise here. Nate could do damage. Just over the shot it a little bit. Boomich does find Gade on the site. That's big. Now 4 for 4 on this retake. Guardian and Simple coming from the ace site. Boomich and Electronic short side. Oh, AZ. He's in prime position, but Guardian's going to start finding a big connection. Too few members of North remaining to hold all these angles of approach. Kirby close, bomb half gone. Use AZ and Valda. Boomich with a huge frag, and now it's time for AZ to find a multi-kill. He can't. Down to Valda. Time though. If he stops that defuse, he could win this round all on his own. It's going to be so tough though. Simple's the first task. He can't weather it. It's North. They're going to have to commit into this, and I think you can see the repositioning of the CTs. They know exactly what they've got to do. Looking to destabilize. Great flash, great frag. Only one though. Kirby, there's a Molotov, there's flashes. Navi are just rotting the clock, and they're doing it oh so well. They're still not in the site. There isn't a single Danish boot on the B bomb site. Now it changes. Gade, a huge frag onto Flamey, trying to get that bomb down. Electronic to contest though, and that's it. Round over. One frag was all it took. All Guardian's got to do is survive. He's ballsy enough to stay for the one.
He currently has pretty much 20 frags, and
Wow.
Simple starts to mow them down towards long. Great work from him. Gets a couple of frags there and takes Kiabi down to 39. He will go down eventually, but that's enough just to slow them right down and get them second-guessing themselves. Good news, I suppose, is they can recover a rifle at least at this point, but still in a very difficult spot. It will be Valda to get the AUG in hand. Remember, they didn't force buy into this round. They took a partial buy with the saved AK, but Yugi's already been dropped. Be easy to recover the aforementioned AK-47, and Boomich controlling short. Such great play from him. Really impressed with what he's doing so far. Such smart, intellectual play.
The call they made as well in the round prior, they flash and push short with Boomich at, what was it, 20 seconds, 15? Yeah. It's just so perfect. They have a perfect read of North.
Yeah, on the T side as well, he was the one flanking and just being a thorn in their side almost every single round. He's having a great game so far, and he's stepping up once again.
Oh, no.
He does get them another kill and a half, I suppose. AZ down to 10 is a team kill ultimately, but that's fine. If you have to kill your teammates to kill them, sometimes that has to happen, Alex.
Sure, I know, but it just looks a whole lot more janky now because AZ, he was the one with 10 HP at the end of that, and now looking to take a fight onto Flamey. Good damage. Shot on the cross. Guardian will not miss that, and now Kirby thrown into a 1 versus 3. Has the bomb and a little bit of a window of time to try and get onto that site. He does look like he's going to be holding W.
Oh, I thought Electron was rotating towards there. I don't know why he backs up B, to be honest with you. But there we go, a chance for Kirby, and a quick shot from Electronic. Chance.
Party players, never mind. Guardian steals it from him.
Ruined the fun.
Well, or has it? It does mean that Simple doesn't have to reveal his position, and Kirby's death there, he's likely going to be operating under the assumption that it's clear. By he, I mean Valda, or the entire North squad. Oh, this is going to be such a brutal mix. Here comes a chance, presents itself, and still, element of surprise enables Simple to fluff his line somewhat. Still gets the double kill out of that.
Ridiculous. What amazing play that was from Simple. Allows our first player to walk into the jaws of death of Guardian, gets himself 2 frags still, and pretty much guarantees match point at this stage. Yugi and Gade with an AWP and no grenades between them. 45 seconds, 4 kills to find. I think I've spelled it out for you. It's a very difficult situation to be in. Really far from ideal at this point as the clock ticks away once again. Guardian gets one of these kills, especially that one. It should be round done. Just applying pressure to the final player here. It's going to be Yugi, who's just trying to fight for his life at this point. Not going to happen. Match point found. Navi on an...
Guardian already takes down Gade. They are 4 frags away from a perfect defense here on overpass.
Oh, I'm getting butterflies from this one.
Oh, the trigger discipline as well from Simple. It's likely that he will wait until multiple targets are in his periphery, but it doesn't seem like he's going to give him a chance. They start to accelerate.
Well, they've actually confirmed that B should be clear now. Simple's going towards T-spawn to make sure that is the fact. Incendiary from Guardian, trying to buy some time. They know it's going to be an A-side attack. Simple confirms it. They can start rotating Flamey over at this stage. Guardian's trying to buy time. Wants to guarantee this round. Doesn't have to do anything too flashy here. Electronic with the second frag.
Amazing balls. It looks like Navi have done enough. Just Yugi, a UMP, an impossible task. He's already spotted from Bank. Flamey's putting in the bullets as well.